Yzf-rz 2022. Yamaha plugs the opening in its Yzf line between the R3 and R1 Supersports with the all-new for 2022 Yzf-rz model. Power comes from the proven CP2 plant with a replacement LCD instrument bundle, all LED lighting, and adjustable KYB suspension as a part of the stock equipment package. All of this is often built around the narrowest Yzf platform that also incorporates the pilot body within the overall shape to maximize penetration. This is often also the primary Yzf model to return stock with the slip and assist clutch for an additional layer of safety on the road, and even the track if you be into that kind of thing. Yamaha Yzf-rz design. The new Yzf-rz is the slimmest member of Yamaha Supersport lineup, and it also has the best level of rider-machine integration, all to enhance penetration and lower drag. The wind tunnel-tested magic is cleared directly within the vented front fender and its foil-shaped uprights that shunt the wind outward and into streamlined flow with the engine cowl. At the tip of the nose is an M-shaped port within the fairing that capitalizes on the pressurized air just ahead of the bike for a budget boost to the engine volumetric efficiency. Recessed dual LED headlights within the fairing work alongside a central beam with an adaptive bifunctional feature that helps keep the sunshine full where you would like it, even within the curves. The mirrors ride atop long stalks, but I can't help thinking that Yamaha missed a chance by not sticking the blinkers into the mirror housings. Instead leave these afterthought class turn signals that are bound to go bye-bye the primary time you drop it within the parking zone. A WSBK-style bubble screen works with the aggressive rider triangle to form both man and machine a part of the finished shape. Clip-on bars mount under the highest of the triple tree to encourage a forward-leaning posture. The 3.4-gallon fuel tank contributes an appropriately sized hump to the flyline that, alongside the upswept tail, forms a deep swale that slings the pilot butt at 32.9 inches off the deck. Like the overwhelming majority of would-be racebikes that are built for the streets, the R7 rocks a barely their pillion pad with fold-up foot pegs for a really brave passenger. A dead narrow LED taillight rides within the tip of the tail while the rear blinkers and plate holder are mounted on the mudguard, ostensibly for straightforward removal before track days. The instrumentation is packed into a replacement, high-contrast, liquid crystal monitor for simple operation, all along with the new handlebar switches and controls that also streamline operation. 2022 Yamaha Yzf-rz chassis. Not only is that the new chassis on the Yzf-rz ultra narrow, it also super light to assist contribute to the low 414-pound curb weight. High-strength steel tubing delivers ample rigidity, but the engine contributes to the general structure by serving as a low-flex member that displaces the cradle section of the frame. An asymmetrical swing arm finishes the standing structure with a straight arm on the drive side and the gull-wing member on the exhaust side. A single, coilover monocross shock lays nearly horizontally within the bike, and just like the steering head, it relies on the engine as a support. Adjustable spring preload and rebound damping are the sole tweaks to the buttocks. Up front, a group of 41mm USD KYB forks rocks the complete trinity of adjustments so you'll dial certain your ride whether it's road or track. Both ends ride on a generous 5.1 inches of suspension travel. Brake and trail are dead short at 23.4 degrees and 3.5 inches respectively for a remarkably agile nature that pairs well with a narrow light frame for quick flicks and assured reversals. Cast 17-inch wheels round out the rolling chassis and are available shod with Bridgestone Badlax Hypersport S22E tires during a 120/70s before a 180/55. The rubber features AZ rating, so it rated to handle anything you and therefore the R7 can dish out. Dual 4-pod Brembo calipers by 298mm front discs with a single bore anchor and 245mm disc to require care of business out back. ABS comes standard, but know that it non-switch. yzf-rz drivetrain, an 80mm bore and 68.6mm stroke on the yzf-rz gives the lump a 689cc total displacement with a middling 11.5 to 1 compression ratio. US power figures are scarce, but the EU model cranks out 72.4 horsepower at 8,750 RPMs with 49.4 pound-feet of torque at 6,500 RPMs. The engine is strictly just like the one within the MT7, but the 6-speed transmission comes with shorter gears to maximize acceleration, and in fact, the new assist and slipper clutch is there to stop the dreaded rear wheel hop on hard downshifts. It a vertical twin, or a parallel twin if you favor, but the crank comes with a 270-degree offset between the first and second cylinder throws, so it sounds more sort of a V-twin at idle. Plus, it delivers improved traction thanks to the rear wheel having an opportunity to realize purchase over the longer of the two firing intervals. Dual overhead cams, time for pop-ups per cylinder for effective aspiration. Little question this features a synergistic relationship with the ram airport within the nose. While the slipper clutch delivers a lighter lever pull weight than a typical setup, it can get even fancier if you spring for the optional quick shift system that delivers seamless upshifts without ever rolling off the throttle or touching the clutch lever. A must-have for aspiring racers. Top speed is around 163 mph with stock gearing and original equipment chain type final drive. Yamaha Yzf-rz price. MSRP on the new Yzf-rz is $8,999 whether you wish the stealthy performance black or the Team Yamaha blue color package. Yamaha covers your new ride with its 1-year limited factory warranty.